What's up, you guys? This is Steven, and I'm back with another lyrical analysis. This time I'll be analyzing the song My Les by Kotoko. And when I first heard this title, I was like, My Les? That's kind of strange. That's a strange title. I thought, like, maybe it's like My Le, if she's kind of like trying to mix English with French, but still it doesn't really make sense because it's like my the parentheses plural form. So I'm like, okay, maybe this is like maybe like my lesbiana love affair, maybe. But I was like, well, maybe I should just look at the song. And based on the lyrics in the video, it doesn't seem like, the song is about, none of the things I mentioned. So with that being said, let's see what this song is really about. But before I do that, I just want to give a shout out to the person who requested this lyrical analysis. YouTube user No Birth, No Death. He requested this lyrical analysis, so thanks a lot for the request, and congratulations on making your first request with me as well. He actually translated the lyrics from Japanese to English for the song My Les. So thanks a lot for that too, because that's the first for me where the person who requested the lyrical analysis also translated the lyrics. The rest of you people can learn something from him. I'm just joking. But again, thanks a lot for the request. But let's get into the lyrical analysis now. Here we go. All right. The road opened there. Without getting lost, I arrived. Just me. ... All right. So here it sounds like, Kotoko is on a journey. And by the way, if I'm not pronouncing her name right, cut me some slack. Just let me know. But Kotoko, it sounds like she's on a journey. Her road is open there. She's not getting lost. She arrived by herself. She is on a journey. Let's see what else this journey is about. Let's see. What is this road here for? Question mark. By not even doubting what I did or what did I learn. Okay, so basically she's saying, why I gotta go down this road? Why this here? Why I gotta do this? By not even doubting what did I learn. So she's kind of like being self-reflective here, and she's asking herself, what did I learn from this going down this road? Let's see what else is next. The eyes smiling at my wounds tell me, quotation marks, now is the time for you to select. So basically, I guess some people are looking at her wounds and they're smiling at her wounds. I'm not sure. But, they're smiling with their eyes while they're looking at her wounds. Let's see. The eyes smiling at my wounds tell me, those eyes tell her that, at this, like, now's the time to choose your path. So, now I guess it's coming to a point now where maybe Kotoko is like at a fork in the road. So she's like, okay, I have to make a choice here. All right, let's see what else is next. What else you got to say? Weak person, take this sword. So whoever is weak, take this weapon to defend yourself with. People won't mess with you if you have a sword, unless they have a gun. But if you have a sword and they don't have, any type of a weapon to defend themselves, then they're going to back off of you, So pretty much all you have to worry about is like gangbangers at this point, and like the police, the army and stuff like that. Let's see. Open your clouded eyes and pierce the truth yourself. So, open up your eyes, basically, get all the stuff out of your eyes, that builds up, and look at the truth yourself. Like, look for it, like, see it. Instead of crying, stand up. Be proud of who you are. I don't think that's the theme of this song, but nevertheless, stand up with pride. Let's see. Someone is watching the destination of our wet footprints. Someone. Who's that someone? Maybe she's talking about maybe like some, like maybe divine deity. Some type of like omnipotent being. Let's see. What else is next? What else she's saying? What is dominating me? Question mark. I don't know. I guess maybe your internal struggle is dominating you. Maybe it's getting the better of you. My familiar smile is getting destroyed. What the hell is this? So the smile that is familiar to her that she used to have, like, it's being destroyed by something. She's like, what the hell is going on here? Why am I frowning? Why am I not smiling anymore? What else she has to say? Let's see what else she got. Just like the evening rain, the outline of the surroundings which I believe in is slowly getting erased. So, basically the evening rain is fading away. And the outline of her surroundings that she believed in, that boundary and stuff, it's getting erased. So she's like, the boundary of her surroundings is getting erased. So like she's soon to have no outline or no boundaries. And that may be scary for some people, Some people are used to just being in like this, this certain area where like, okay, I accept that this doesn't apply to me. This doesn't apply to me. I feel comfortable with that. Like, some people feel comfortable with that. It's like they know their position within society. But, let's just imagine all the boundaries being erased. And that's kind of scary for some people, especially people who are at the top. It's a lot that goes into that. But I could make a video just about that topic alone. But let's just move on with the next lyrics. Let's see, what else is next? Justice has changed into sin unknowingly, but it keeps crossing the limit of cruelty. Okay, so it sounds like she's getting kind of deep, deep and philosophical with this right here. She's like, justice has changed or turned into sin unknowingly. So perhaps this is when, kind of like the justice system becomes a weapon, and it's no longer about defending innocent people, but maybe prosecuting people who are either innocent or guilty, but maybe over prosecuting people, are either where it's like, okay, this person has committed like a major crime, but they get like such a lenient, soft, light sentence that it's so outrageous. I'm sure that you guys can think of some things in the justice system that just aren't, it doesn't seem fair sometimes. For me personally, it's kind of strange when I see, it's like sometimes, like in the country I live in, the United States, like sometimes it doesn't seem like justice is distributed equally. And that's not even including, like things like, race, gender, ethnicity, sexual orientation, and things like that. But just in general, it seems like, justice is like one judge might be tough on certain crimes and another judge might be lenient on certain crimes. So it's like one person and another person do the same crime, but they get like two different judges, and one judge will assign a crime or assign a punishment really strict or really tough, and the other judge will assign a punishment like that's really light. So it doesn't seem like it's like a totally fair distribution of justice sometimes. Sorry about that, but I just had to get that off my chest. Alright, here are the next lyrics. Weak person, stretch your hand. Exclamation point, exclamation point. Even if the dark forces cleverly surround your house, don't let the tornado of evil twist you. Our small hands will join to become a big shield. So here, basically, Kotoko is saying that basically stretch your hand. Like, give me your hand. We will, hold hands in unity and stand together. Even the dark forces, I'm not sure what these dark forces are. Like maybe she's talking about maybe evil people or maybe evil spirits or something like that. But, even if there's, being clever and surrounding your house, don't let that tornado of evil twist you. Don't let that, I guess, maybe like, don't let maybe people dictate who you are. Like, don't let them turn you evil. Like, try to resist, being like going down to their level and being evil and doing nasty, devious things. Avoid that. You know, let's just stand together and hold each other down and be a support system for each other. And that's true. I think people should do that. Oftentimes people don't do that. I'm not sure why, but maybe they're just like, I don't want to be associated with this. Like, I don't want to be or seen as this particular thing. So it's easier for me just to try and fit in with the people who are, doing the bad things, because it seems like, they have like a level of success or a level that you want to get to. It's a bit odd. I know I'm babbling a bit, but I just don't want to get into it. Another rant at this point. All right, let's see the next lyrics. All right, weak person or strong person. Certainly in my chest, both can live. Okay, so basically she's saying she can have her weak moments and her strong moments, And I think a lot of people can relate to that, because sometimes, you can't be the superhero all the time. You can't be the hero all the time. Sometimes there's certain situations where someone has to save you, you know? Like, even like the superheroes in the comic books and on the movies and cartoons and things like that, at some points or another, sometimes they can't totally save the day by themselves. As always, they do get some help, you know. So let's see, what else is next? Rainy day or windy day, whipping your shoulders dust. Keep walking. So basically, if it's a windy day or a rainy day, just keep walking down your path that you're supposed to be on. Don't let anyone or anything take you off of your path. Let's see. Next lyrics. Instead of crying, stand up. We believe in the destination of our wet footprints. Timid person, pick this sword, our sword. Open your clouded eyes and pierce the truth yourself. Come on! Exclamation point, exclamation point. So here, basically, again, she's just saying, like, stand up, stand strong, We, like, believe in the path that you're on. You're not on this particular path for no reason. Believe in it. You're a timid person, just pick up this sword so that no one don't try you, Except for, again, the gangbangers and the police and, the army, the military and whatnot. Open your clouded eyes and pierce the truth. Like, don't just look at it, just pierce it with your eyes. Come on. And those are all the original lyrics to this song. And as far as the music video for this song is concerned, it's interesting. It's Kotoko, and she's by herself. There's no other people in the music video. And it kind of starts off in darkness. It's like she's surrounded in darkness, and then at one point in the video, there's like it looks like she's kind of like in a dark place, like within a computer or some type of electronic device, the way that the walls look. And her outfit changes too. from like black to red, and I think that's pretty cool. And then at another point in the video, she's like outside, so I'm guessing it's like, at one point it's trying to be like symbolic or metaphoric with the video, and like, at one point in her life she was in darkness and didn't know where she was going and things like that, but then the next point you're like, okay, she's in the light, so she knows and she can see where she's going, the path she's going down now. So I understand what she's trying to portray with the video. At least I feel like I have an idea of it. And I like the video. It's simple, but I like it, It has some cool special effects in the video as well. And, when she gets outside, it has some nice scenery too. She's like by the edge of a cliff, so I'm sure that's symbolic of something as well. And when she's inside of the darkness, there's like these lights that looks like she's like inside of some type of electronic device that kind of like she's, I guess, maybe trapped within something. I guess maybe that's what she's going for. But then she gets out of it, It kind of looks like she was in a cave maybe. But, the electronic thing kind of throws you off. But for some reason, it seemed like she was in a cave, but then she got out, And she's not walking down her path, and she get to like this cliff, But overall, I think it's a nice song. I like the lyrics to it. I like the music to it. I like the video to it. So I think it's a nice song. This for me is kind of reminiscent of, this is like something that I think Ayumi Hamasaki would do. For some reason I get that Ayumi Hamasaki vibe with it. But pretty much that's all I have to say for now. So thanks a lot for the requests. No birth, no death. And thanks a lot for watching this video as well to all the viewers. And again, feel free to give me your comments and, leave me your feedback. It's appreciated, definitely. Until the next video, adios and goodbye for now.